The next morning, Dakota wakes up from her bed. As she turns to her side, she sees her skin normal. She thinks about that night. The man in the hockey mask and the wolf in the red scarf that followed him. The nightmares stopped, but the memories still remain. I'll never get over what happened that night, Dakota said as she sits up on her bed. She looks around her room and notices how bleak it looks. Then again, she prefers the room to stay as it is. Dakota gets out of bed and walks to the bathroom. As she washes her hands, she sees herself in the mirror. She notices marks on her arm and how they move. I notice Sally's tattoos also do this. I really don't remember how I even got them. I thought for sure it was blood. I should ask Sally about this later. For now, I guess I should eat. Dakota washes her hands and leaves the restroom and her room. However, who she sees next puts her in a state of shock.
Dakota screams in horror as she sees Daniel walking down the hall. Daniel stops, confused why she's screaming. Everyone rushes to see what's going on.
How did it follow me here?
Dakota panics.
Who?
That wolf. It's the same one that attacked me and my friends in the woods. That monster is the reason why I became a monster.
Rebecca runs over to Daniel.
He's not a monster. His name is Daniel and he's our family.
Dakota becomes enraged.
Your family killed officers in cold blood.
Amber stops remembering what they did last summer. We're no better, Dakota. We also killed sheriffs. Dakota takes a step back.
What the hell are you people?
We were assigned to purge the station and take a few alive for judgment. They were far from innocent.
Before Dakota can reply back, Sally takes her hand.
Come with me, please. We have a lot to talk about.
Sally walks with Dakota as she stares down Daniel.
I hate you.
Sally brings Dakota to the backyard that connects to the woods. Dakota wipes her tears as she sits next to Sally. Dakota, did something happen to you involving a wolf? Maybe I shouldn't ask you.
There was this wolf. It looked the same as the one who attacked me and my friends. It even had that same red scarf as the other wolf.
Sally rubs Dakota's back. I'm so sorry. I didn't know Daniel looked like that. I know this might not sound easy to hear, but I promise you, Daniel is a wolf, but he would never harm anyone that is innocent. Dakota looks down in disbelief.
I just can't believe a wolf that looks like that lives with you all.
Dakota, in a way I'm like that wolf who attacked you.
What do you mean?
I was raised to be like a wolf. A killer. Dakota, can I talk about my past with you?
Sure. I don't mind.
Sally takes a deep breath and recounts her time as a knight of Wonderland. At the time I had enlisted in her army. Every knight had to train with firearms. Of course my aim was really bad and I tend to have an outburst. One day the queen saw me and walked up to me.
I see the anger in you. That's good. Means you're passionate about fighting.
The queen took my rifle.
What's the issue, dear?
I can't hit the stupid target. The damn bullets won't go where I'm aiming. She laughed and taught me how to aim.
It's fine. I'm more of a get-up-close type of gal myself. But you want your hand here. Shoulders like this. Now try to shoot.
To my surprise I hit the target. Thank you, my queen. The queen rubs my head.
You know, kid. You might be what I'm looking for. How would you like to be promoted? Skip the training and be my second hand.
Wait, really?
That's right, dear.
I would love to.
Good. Now let's get you out of that silly uniform and into something that works for the both of us.
The queen took me away and I became her personal guard. I served her well those past few years. I killed whoever she asked without question. She treated me as her little sister, calling me pet names. To be honest, I viewed her as my big sister. However, it all changed that night at the party. I didn't notice at the time of how much anger she had for me and, well, the world. I saw her drinking wine alone at her throne. Normally, she likes to interact with guests and have a fun time. So I approached her. "Something the matter, my queen?" She looked at me and smiled.
Oh, it's nothing, my little sis. Just not feeling too well is all.
"I'm sorry to hear that. I can end the party and—"
Please don't. I'll be heading to bed soon anyways. Enjoy tonight.
She gave me a hug and I returned to the party. The next evening I found March the rabbit hanging from a tree. Then she executed me by firing squad. Her bullet hit my heart. That was what killed my love for her. Or for anyone at the time.
Sally, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was like that. Coda said, feeling concern for Sally.
It was like a jump kick to the back. Not only was I in shock but also broken. Still broken.
I sadly know what it's like to betray someone like that. I did something stupid and brought a man into our bed. When he caught us, I knew I killed him. Despite it all, he took me back. If I could, I would take it all back. He didn't deserve it. Not from me. Sally turns to Dakota and tells her something serious.
When I died, I didn't go to no judgment room or anything like that. It was cold.
What do you mean? If I'm being honest, I have no memory of what happened after I returned to the living.
Dakota, I'm going to share something that I haven't even shared to my sisters. Not even to Amber.
Your secret is safe with me.
What I'm going to tell you, it's a place not natural. It's a cold place. What even? With its host being. I remember feeling the rain hitting my face. As I open my eyes, I can see a dark forest. As I lift myself, I noticed I was laying in a puddle. Oddly enough, the mud didn't stay on my clothing. However, upon further inspection, I noticed the blood didn't wash off. Yet the bullet wounds, they weren't there. When I took my first step, I can feel a sharp pain in my foot. I fall over and noticed I crushed a skull with my foot. Part of the skull must have went into my foot. I screamed when I pulled the bone out. This pain, it was to the max. I lift myself back up, but I felt the cold kicking in. I began to shake, holding my arms to my chest. Suddenly I heard laughter. It came from the shadows. Who's there? Show yourself. I can hear heavy footsteps to my right. The breathing sounded heavy too, like if it was a large animal. Suddenly the forest becomes black and I heard a voice.
Grass is green, and skies are blue. I lost my mommy and my daddy too.
Suddenly the light comes back and I see a woman before me. She's covered in chains. Behind her is a beast of sorts.
Oh, silly me. I'm all wrapped up again.
She extends her arm and the beast breaks the chains apart, freeing her from her restraints.
That's better. Who are you?
Me? I'm Sally. Where am I?
You are in Wonderland, silly.
No, I'm not. I died. Right, that's where I am. It didn't feel like hell. But this wasn't the heaven either. It was empty. The beast walked up to me. It started to sniff me, but I showed no fear. I can't be afraid if I don't even have a heart. The beast turns back to her and nods.
Ha! Your aura is dark, yet my faithful friend tells me you're good. How very interesting.
The woman breaks into a laughter and the beast stands beside her.
I don't mind. She's my badger. So tell me, how did you die? Was it awesome?
It was the most painful experience I had. And the one that pulled the trigger. Fuck. I don't know why, but I guess she thought I was going to cry. So she picked up a skull off the ground, tried to give it to me.
Here. Take it.
What? Why would I take it?
Because it's a skull. I thought it makes everyone happy.
Everyone? Lady, are you okay? The woman's expression changes.
Do I look okay to you? I'm trying to offer you a gift because you look dead.
Because I am dead. Nothing matters to me anymore. Not my kingdom. Not my queen, not even me. The woman tosses the skull on a chain.
Who hurt you?
My queen did. I loved her. He gave me a chance. I served her well, did I not?
I don't know, lady. Probably not since you're here.
The woman smiles. If it wasn't for your beast, I would knock some sense into you. But I have a feeling that wouldn't work either. So let me spell it out. My queen betrayed me.
Those are some big letters? I love big letters.
She smiled.
You look so dead inside. I think we can fix that.
The woman said as she snaps her fingers. Suddenly she starts saying a chant that I don't understand. Suddenly a sharp pain strikes my body. I crawl on the floor as I can feel my skin decaying. My hair turned green and out of the ground formed a guitar.
There. Now you're inside as you're outside.
She laughed. I look at my reflection in the puddle and I scream.
What did you do to me? It's your gift. I gave you the power of death.
I'll kill you for this.
Why? Besides, I died too. So it's useless. Plus, my faithful friend will never let anyone harm me.
As I stand, I can feel the weight of the chains on me.
Those chains are not just for show, silly. Strum that thingy of yours and give it a try.
I take her advice and strum in anger. Suddenly the chain hits a tree branch, then violently falls to the ground, crushing the skull. The lady claps her hands.
Again! Again!
I really don't know how much time has passed, but I do remember getting used to my new powers. The woman would help me aim at different skulls hanging on the chains around us. I almost hit her by mistake and her beast charged at me.
Stop! She didn't mean it. Did you?
I nod, confirming it was a mistake. She claps her hands and smiles. Eventually I got the hang of my powers, but I didn't return to normal.
Why did you give me this power? Is this a curse?
It's a gift. I wanted to see you happy, and happy you were. I saw your grin.
I didn't mean to grin. My cheeks decayed and you saw my teeth.
Suddenly the woman's mood changed and she became sad.
But I always hate this part.
What part? What are you talking about?
Sally. You need to go.
I look at her puzzled.
How can I leave? I'm dead, remember.
The lady holds her hands together.
I can bring you back to the other side, where people breathe air.
How is this possible?
I can't explain. Just do.
Moments pass as she gets ready to send me back.
Why are you helping me? I'm an evil person, yet you're setting me free.
The woman looks down.
Because I think I know what's like to be hurt like you have.
Where will I be sent to?
Right now your body is being taken by a man in a suit, followed by a little boy.
How do you know this?
The fog calls it whispers. When I stand still I can hear the world of the living. Or at least I think it is.
The woman grabs my shoulders.
It's time.
I think I understand now. How I'll be sent back. But, are you sure I should have this gift?
It's a gift. It's rude to return a gift. But use it as you see fit.
Hey, I will. Goodbye, woman.
Goodbye, Sally.
The lady smiles and suddenly she wraps her hands on my throat. I can feel this world fading as she violently shakes me. The last thing I saw was her face before I feel a snap.
The lady lets go of Sally and stands. She sees Sally's body disappear.
So that's how they go. Once again, it's just you and me. My beautiful, faithful friend.
The woman pets the badger and laughs. The world around her fades into the darkness once more. Sally breaks into a shake as Dakota tries to comfort her.
Sally? Sally.
Sorry. Just a painful memory.
Dakota hugs Sally. Sally rests her head on Dakota's shoulder.
Sally, I didn't experience what you went through. To be honest, I don't even remember how I even came back to life.
I guess we all have different ways of coming back. I know with Tiffany it's her inner demons. Me with that lady. But I guess we may never know.
Sally, if I knew I would tell you. It's just, everything happened so fast that I couldn't.
It's okay, Dakota. It's not your fault.
Sally stands up and looks back at the mansion.
It's going to be late soon. Maybe we should head in.
I think I'm going to stay out a bit longer.
Sally nods and walks back to the mansion. Dakota thinks back to that night.
I can remember dying so easily. Why can't I remember coming back?
Dakota leans on the tree looking at the falling leaves. An hour passes and Dakota decides to come in. As she walks past the kitchen, she sees a note from Alfred. Reading her dinner is in her room. She continues to walk down the hall until she sees Daniel down the hall. He stops and looks at her. She doesn't know what to do. Daniel decides to walk the other way.
Wait!
Dakota shouts. Daniel stops and turns around.
Listen, I'm sorry about before. You see, I had a very bad experience with a wolf once, and it was wearing a red scarf just like yours. Sally told me about the heroic things you did, how you take care of children. I know now you're not the same beast that attacked me and my friends. Will you forgive me?
Daniel slowly walks over to Dakota and sniffs her hand. Finally, he sits and looks at her. Dakota slowly kneels and pets Daniel.
When I was a child, I always wanted a dog. My grandmother said we couldn't have one, although there was this one stray I adopted. She could stay under the condition she was outdoor cat. She was my best friend. But one day she got sick and had to put her to sleep. It was heartbreaking, but I was with her till the end.
Dakota tears up.
I miss them all so much.
Daniel licks her tears, trying to comfort her. She gives Daniel a hug as she cries, letting her pain out.
Funny. I'm an adult, yet I still behave like a child. Maybe that's why you're so good with children. I guess deep down I'm still the lost child looking for home. You're a good friend, Daniel.
Daniel rubs his head on Dakota. He walks her to her room. He jumps on the bed and covers her with the blanket. Daniel licks her face as a way of saying goodnight. Dakota falls fast asleep, learning to heal again.